I was raised by very conservative parents, fundamental Christian parents. I was born on a Friday, and I was in church that Sunday. That is not a joke. I had to be there. They had signed me up to greet that morning. They started us pretty early, but I wasn't allowed to see PG-13 movies, R-rated movies, no cussing, nothing. I wasn't allowed to date until I was 23. My parents were so not comfortable talking about difficult subjects. I didn't know how babies were made until I was in labor with our daughter. My mom walked into the delivery room. She said, honey, I think it's time we have a little talk. Your body is going to be going through some changes. And I'm like, you don't say, Mom, you don't say. But they weren't real good at talking about difficult topics like that. But you know what they were really good at? Keeping us in line. My brother and sister and I, they could write the manual on creative punishments, okay? It wasn't good enough for them to ground us to our room where they knew we'd rather be anyway. No, they were clever about it. For example, during my teen angst years, when I kept slamming my bedroom door after being repeatedly warned, my father solved that problem. He took the door off the hinges. Problem solved, nothing to slam, right? I had to earn my privacy back, and it took a while, believe me. I got it back just in time for our honeymoon, thank God. But probably the best punishment they ever gave me, and by best I mean the worst. I don't even remember what I did, but it had to have been awful, like somebody died awful, because my parents grounded me from hairspray. Now, I know what you're thinking, big deal, right? This was early 90s here, okay? I was voted biggest hair my senior year, and the competition... There was no competition. I had it, man. I had it. I know it's hard to believe now, but at that time, I backcombed and sprayed. I teased, I sprayed. I had a 4-inch barrel curling iron that I would curl my bangs under and shellac those puppies. Yeah, a gerbil could run back and forth in my bangs. No problem. It was hot, man. But to maintain hairstyles such as that, it required some pretty intense hairspray. And some of you know where I'm going with this. Where are my people? White and silver can, pink label, ozone layer annihilating Aquanet, extra super industrial hold hairspray. This stuff was rated to withstand Category 4 hurricane winds, and you dared not light a match within a city block of anybody wearing it. And I bought it and used it by the case. And they took it away from me. That's not all. They sent me to school. Public school with flat hair. I'm just now to the point where I can talk about it again. But had they sent me to school bare butt naked, I could not have been more humiliated than I was. But there I was. My friends, who obviously couldn't be seen with me like that, were like, meet us under the bleachers before first period. We'll hook you up. You know, some of those friends are here tonight, actually. Long overdue. Thank you. Thank you very much.